Hey everybody, welcome to today's live stream. I'm gonna play a little bit of Planet Crafter. I'm kind of waiting for some of the folks I play multiplayer with to wake up, and then I might switch over to something else. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I've been playing this one for quite a while. I'm quite far along on this save. Yeah, let's get all comfy here. Okay. So, um, I'm up to oxygen. We're 84.3. We're gaining just about everything. Biomass. Yeah. So plants, insect, I gotta get animals. Okay. We're doing pretty good. And I was at, where's my toxicity meter here? 23 of 32 toxic areas cleaned, and I'm just about halfway on the goo cleanup. So we're doing pretty good. Alrighty. Okay. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this area yet. Okay. Wow. Gallon rods. Yeah. Okay. Take a little screenshot of that. We're going to get some of those going here. So you. That. Two per, and then I need rods. Man, yeah. It's 2 rods per. 1, 2, 3, and 2 gel per. And then I need tungsten rods. And right, toxins. all but 2 of you. Toxins. So I need 2 and 2. 2, 2 and 2. So now I got 2, 2. Four, 1. Oh, right. 2, 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll be fine. Alrighty. Oops. And then I don't need any of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Everything else will go back. Okay. Okay, now I do have. Yeah, I did put one with purification. Okay. Yeah. So we are going to build this. Wow, those ones are even bigger. That'll do. It's not. Okay. Let's get down here. So it's 2 explosive uranium and 3 obsidian. Uranium. And 2 explosive. It's food. Yeah. Food. That should be able to. Yeah. And then. Where are they? Fuses. Growth. Purification. There we go. Can I build one? Growth. Trade. Energy. I can't build them. Okay, I'd have to find it. No problem. Well, I'll put 2 in. And that'll have to do. Nearby machines. Okay, so. Eight machines. Yeah, that'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's go build some more. Excuse me. Well, we're about to go wherever the next level is. Purification is 11,000%. Okay, well, let's get more. I'm gonna run out of tungsten though. 7, 8. Ooh, I'm right out of toxins. Supply everything. So you should be demanding toxin too. Goo in there. Get the goo up front and center in there. Now you'll be making goo. I got a lot of purified water. Wow. Goo. Oh, okay. Well, that would be why that could be processed as well. Okay. So you should be You should be supplying everything, and you should be demanding. You can't demand that? Why not? Do you not to extract microplastics? Yeah. Can I only demand 3 things? Yeah, it's right there. Toxic goo. Oh, I'm very sorry. Toxic water, toxic goo, and toxic spore. Okay, why are you demanding toxin? You shouldn't be demanding toxin. That doesn't make sense. You produce toxins. Okay, that's better. Let's make this tungsten. It gives me 2 more. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, they are 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. This one. And you. There we go. Yeah, you're lighting everybody up. And we get a read on you? Didn't even get a read on it. Huh. Yeah, I can get a read on those. Can't get any info on them. That's bizarre. %, purification, 116,800 PUs per second. Just weird, I can't get a read on this. Very strange. Huh. Yeah, very strange. Oh, there it is. Okay. Was this really low? Oh, you actually got to be up there. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, whatever, right? Okay, so that should be everything. I gotta wait for more tungsten to come in. And I'm pretty sure I'm mining it already. Should be. Where's the tungsten? Where would tungsten be? Magnesium. Yeah, there's tungsten, and I have a mine there. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Tungsten mine. Okay, well, I got a little bit in there. I am supplying everything. Okay, we're good. That's a big mining operation in here. Okay, well, we need to figure out, well, let's go back to the main base. I gotta figure out where my truck is and then head back to and where am I? Thought I was over here somewhere. Okay. There's my. Okay, there's the truck. Am I not? Guess I don't have a base in there. Closest one would be the aluminum mine. Okay. Let's grab a little more food. Water. Okay. And we're off to the aluminum mine. Now, top of the world was up there, and I believe I finished it. Okay, I've got a thing on there. Okay, I can get rid of that picture now. Okay. I guess those are nothing. Alrighty. Ooh. You know you're in new territory when? Hello. Find too many of those lying around. Okay, big solid wall of can't go any further. Ooh, another one. Ooh. Okay, well those are nice. Where in the map are we? Oh. Okay. So I gotta go around anyway. Well, I'm really glad I came here. I found 2 cosmic. Shelf in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. I've been through out there. Oh, come on, get up. Yeah. And I mean, obviously I haven't been here because I keep finding blue chests. Okay, let's see. Think a couple things. Not really much I can get rid of here. Oh, I have so much purified water. It's not funny. Okay. Okay, so everything. And aluminum. We were just on the far side of you. Searching for loot. Now, I'm pretty sure. I've now lost that blue chest. Somewhere in here. Wall climbing is going to get me where I want to go. This is where I got those cosmics. And I don't think there's much else in there. But are you dropping anything when you're hitting? No, I'm pretty sure I've been down that. You're not really dropping anything. Yeah, don't see anything. Nice fancy colors, but it's not really doing anything. That is nice blue. Yeah, it just doesn't have anything in it. And I can't remember where that chest was. Oh well. There wasn't much left. Okay. New glorp. I was wondering. Okay. Mr. Deathus, how you doing, man? Oh, hey, Deathus. Friend of mine got a hold of me and wants to play the Space Age mod. You've been kind of bugging me to reset the Space Age server because I think we're both tired of the silly settings that I chose on that. So, what do you think if I reset that server and we start over again? Super. Plant. I can get beneath you. Okay, I'll take smiley faces to mean good. Okay. I'll get a hold of you and we'll figure out some settings of what we want. Pretty much the mods are good. He's been playing Space Exploration, the mod version of Space Age. He's been playing that. Okay. Okay, we got to come back in here. Inventory full. Okay, go that way. Bunch of things in here. We'll just dump. New glorp. Ooh, which one? We'll try lowercase. That is the one. Okay, we were down in there. And Valheim 1.0 is going to be hitting, did they say January? Which is, of course, a really good excuse to either continue or start a new save on Valheim. Seeing any other goop. More goop in here? No. Okay. No emails, no messages, no nothing. And I think okay, need more toxic elements cleaned here. I didn't see any emails in there. So I'm wondering if I gotta go. Can I get out? If I do go down here? Okay, nothing to see. I do not have that water detoxified. Okay. So that's got to connect to something else out here. Wow, 132 needing to be cleaned. That's just... Come on. Come on. Oh, inventory full. Yeah. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. And what do we got in here? Okay, we'll be back. Okay, and then we still got radiation in the area. All you go in there. Okay. New glorp, small G. Wow. Okay, that's a huge facility. Let's We were back in here. Let's finish this. Finish what we were doing before I start something that big. That is a huge facility. Well, why can't I? Heh. Won't let me in there. Yeah, won't let me in there. Huh. Okay. Map dysfunction. No problem. Wow. This area is huge. That just leads back into... Yeah. Been there, done that. Okay. Wow. Still need some work on the map, I see. Okay, so I could wrap around. I think I should go this way, though, and walk in the front door. Pretty sure I did all this up here. Yeah. That looks cleared. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh, another cosmic quartz. Very cool. Nothing. Okay, so we came in here. All right. Da-da-da. That's where I drove across. Thorpe. Where to go? This is part of the 132. Oh, I'm full. Let's just dump, 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 dump. Come on, bots. Can you keep up? Nope. They could not keep up. Okay. You as well. B. Head back into the fray. Now we're starting here. I could go down. Let's get the main. See if I can't clear this first. I don't see nothing. That cleared a bit of an area. Wow, this place is huge. I gotta get working on the water in here. this is gonna... Well, yeah. Let's come back. I'll be back. There's so many little tiny places to go in there. Well, to check out anyways, whether they put it in or not. Now, did I see that go by? Fuses. Growth. So organize here. Trade rocket, production, growth, energy. Yeah, I didn't get a new one. I was looking for purification multiplier. I got a thing out there that's only got 3 fuses in it. They're empty. Okay. We were... use that little area. We were here. Ooh, a button. Yeah, okay. Sure. Buttons are cool. Alrighty. Okay, alrighty. I don't think this will go anywhere. Yeah, just to the top. Go down. Trying to memorize every place I haven't been. 49 out of 132 though. Getting there. Now, is this water all part of the same? I think it is. Oh, hello. Yeah, 0 of 250. Okay, so I got to get a water purifier in here. Another up and down. Probably the same as that one. Not much guns out there though. And basically nothing up here. This one over here. Lots down there. Okay. How much room do I got? More spots. 18 maybe? Oh, inventory full. Do. Okay, so is the first one empty? No, well, let's dump there. Dump. that. This is so much faster with portals. And I haven't even touched the inside of any of these yet. Looks like regular flowers and vegetation. I think I've cleared most of this. Oh. 90 out of 132. We're getting there. Way, way out here. Okay, so that kind of clears that area. Get up there. Come on. Come on, let me climb. No, come on. No. Oops. Come on. Out of the sauce. Okay, I'll do it the proper way. Really kind of interesting. They got guardrails on both sides of those. I got a bunch in there. A little bit to clear up there. Okay. Back goo. I'm at 99. I only got a few more to go. Half full. Probably got a couple and a few buildings here and there that I'm going to have to go clear up. Kim, how you doing, buddy? Been waiting for you to get up. Figured I'd get a little bit in on this. Okay. That's all clear. That's all clear. I got a little bit on top of that building. Almost there. Inventory full. Go dump. So I'm thinking, Kim, I'll do maybe another hour on this. Get a bunch cleared, do a little bit, and then we'll switch over, and I'll play a little Astron here. But I had to play something, dude. Okay, we are at 127. I saw some goop in a couple of these buildings. $29. Okay. Let's go. I know there was one back here. There it is. Oh, that might be all of it. Yep. Okay, we are now cleared in this area. Sweet. Now it's time to figure out. Like, there's nothing in here? Really? Yeah, it is. It rains a lot more when you start bringing whatchamacallit to the planet. When your terraforming index gets up there and you get a lot more moisture happening, weather patterns start kicking in. I got lots of room. Knuckle, how you doing? Oh. Well, see, somebody on the channel mentioned that I better wear my Santa hat because I wore it last year, dude, and because of the beard, right? Yeah. So you better be good, better not be naughty, or I'll put you on a list that doesn't matter. I mean, I'll put you on a list. How's Knuckle doing today? Okay, let's drink that one. Destroy you. And go dump. On the naughty list. Are you ever off the naughty list? Has that ever happened? And next in line. Never. Yeah, no doubt, eh? This is a monstrous facility. Let's go bottom row. Okay, I think I did this. There's nothing to delete. Okay, we are done in there. This didn't really get me anywhere. Other than let's get rid of the light. Oh, there you are. Fat loose. More fat loose. Hard to freaking see in here, though. I probably could clear out the water first, but that takes a long time. I don't see anything else in here. Not easy to see, but I still don't see anything else. Been in there. Haven't been this way. Ooh, hello. I figured this tunnel would show up, do something. No? Okay. Alrighty. Fine. Sewer grate I can't get through. Door I can't do nothing with. 2 doors. Alrighty. Let's go back up and get out of here. Alrighty. So that was over here. Down below. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. We've done this. We've done that. We did C. I think we did C building. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, C building's done. Okay. That one's done. D. On to D. Hey, good building. D? Yeah. Ooh, cocoa seeds. I'll go cuckoo for cocoa seeds. Oh, yeah. Fat loots. Can't have stuff dropping on the ground. You're full. You're getting there. Oops. Take the food. Dump everything else. There we go. One and one. Oof. Okay, I was in D building. D block. I had made it. Not much else to grab. Okay, next building. Nothing. Da, 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 da. That's a whole lot of graphics for nothing. Okay, I think we're done there. I'm going to suspect they put something down in the water. But that's not easy because of the blurriness. I'll detoxify the water and then maybe go back in there and go take a look. Because this would just be too irritating to me to try an adventure. But once I clear out the water, I do believe the blurriness goes away. Okay. You're all done. None of those buildings did anything. It's a whole lot of graphics for a lot of dead air or dead space. No emails. Did I get one purification multiplier fuse? Yep. I needed one of those. Okay, I do believe I'm at the end of this. Maybe fine. Yeah, I think I got it. Now I don't know what the... Ooh, hello. I got space. See what's down here. Nada. Empty. New blueprint received purification multiple. Yeah. After I find one. Pristine mushroom. Rice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's there and there. How do I get into you? Yeah. What do you have? Energy. No, don't need it, but... Wow. Once again, a lot of space for nothing. Not much. No emails, no info, no nothing. Nothing to click on. See nothing up here. I think you'll... Can't get up there anyway. Can I follow the cable? Nope. Okay, yeah, there was a box over here. Wow. Okay. I really don't think there's anything up there. But I have to check it out. Nope. Big fat nothing. Nothing to loot. Oh, yes, there is. Hello. Wow. Okay, I'll have to come back. Whoa. Okay, yeah. We got cabinets. Oh, we got nothing. What? You gave me a secret little... Oh, read message. Your farm's good. Make us forget about him. Okay. Like rats, we live in sewers. Search there. Was that a hint? Like rats, we live in sewers. Search there. You'll find us under the rocky trees. This is a hint. I usually skim these and I blah, 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 and you'll hear me mumbling. Humans. That's a hint. We live in the sewers. Search there. No blueprint. So I came down here for a blueprint and a storage. Okay. I can't get rid of anything. That's what I want. Okay, I'll have to come back for those. So there is a way to get up here. Okay. Oh. That's why I didn't notice. Okay. Interesting. Backside of that, I've done there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I really need to get probably 2 water purifications in here. This is what, 250, wasn't it? Yeah, 250. So that's going to take a long time. I'm supposed to check in the sewers. Okay. Thump, 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 thump. There. And I keep saying, okay, let's get this done. Alrighty. Come on. Now. Water, toxic water collector, I need tungsten purification and plastic. I believe I got 1, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 6, 7, and 8. And toxins. You won't be able to hear? Oh, that's okay, man. If you're falling asleep, you're falling asleep. It's all good. I don't have any. You're kidding me. I've actually produced everything. Wow. Yeah. I produced my, wow. Okay, I produced myself out of toxins. That's really bad. Let's grab all of you and dump you down there. I need that. Thank you. Water in there. I got my toxin. Now I need another one. To be processed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's dump the water and put it on the bottom. Come here. There we go. You stole it. Okay, I got my 2 tungsten rods. We are making this. So I need plastic rod. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, we're good, right? A large... Wow, okay. Toxic goo storage. I never saw that before. Neat. Alrighty. Toxic goo container to help clearing the toxic. Plastic and silicone. Okay. Polymer, right? I want to take a look at this now. Silicone. Alrighty. You're gonna have to be in the middle of something here. Let's go with you. Alrighty. Demand. Toxic goo. Supply. Toxic goo. Oh, I can't do both. So let's demand toxic goo. That way it'll clear out all these. Oops. Well, that's what I'm wondering, Kim. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so yeah, I should take all this goo. Shouldn't it? Demand goo. Yeah. It's not all that spectacular. I mean, I could... But it's cheaper. It's much cheaper. Yeah. Let's, obviously, the bots are busy out doing something. Let's go here. Go there. Go there. The problem, Kim, is if I go down in the water, which is... This is the area I'm thinking I'm going to be hitting these sewers that we're talking about. Okay. The problem is if I go down in this water, it gets really somewhat irritating to go adventure. You know what I mean? Like it's... Okay, we're going to... not demand, not demand. Come on. Here, supply. Toxic. Here, supply. Toxic water. Okay. So, I mean, there is, like, sewers and whatnot that I can go look in. You know what I mean? And, yeah, this would be very irritating to adventure. Like, to be honest, it would be very irritating to go adventure this. I was in this one on the back, on the other side of it. So once I clear the toxicity out of the water, I can see a little better. Yeah, it is. It's very bad. It's just irritating. I can do it. It's just irritating. You know, it's like if I can wait, because I've already just starting those detoxifiers. If I can get at 9 of 250 already. You see how it just, you know what I mean? As it's ticking away on the seconds, it's getting rid of the toxicity of the water. And even though they're way over there, it'll still purify this. So, yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to wait and come back and adventure the water in a little bit. Meanwhile, there was... places at the top of this tower. And then I think I'm done down here. Yeah. Just gotta do that. Okay, and I'm done. Read the note. Got the hint. Look in the sewers. I got any food? I got water. Let's take that. Yeah, food. Okay. I gotta come back here and loot all that. And that. A couple of toxic things here. Come on. That one. Much to see up there. Hello. Print. Can't take it. Okay, I'll have to come back. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, this gets big. Okay, no problem. We'll come back. We got a lot of little things in here. I still gotta look. I think I got most of this big facility, though. Other than the water, I got most of it. We'll come back to that. And why isn't it clearing that stuff out of there? No. So the map, like I can zoom in this far. You know what I mean? Like as far as where I am is out here. So that's that long catwalk I came down. This is the building where I went. This place is huge. So I wanted to come back. I got a couple of things to loot out here. I'm thinking this is where the sewer lines are that it's talking about. I'm thinking that way. I don't absolutely know. I've done all the way back here. This has all been finished. I do believe I'm done in here. Excuse me, everybody. Like, I do believe I'm done in there. I've got toxic zones that I think I still have to clear. Tiny brown lines. I think those are just pipes, bud. Oh, this is a rail line. Yeah. So that's a rail line leading to this main hub. And then another rail line leading all the way back to and into this one, which is another toxic zone. And then this is where I began. This is where my main base is. Right, where I'm standing right now. Right. So this is a rail line. And it leads you to the other side. Right? And then you adventure more. And then you discover these two rail lines, which I have not cleared that toxic zone or that toxic zone. And then that leads to this one. I kind of went in the back and I started doing the back side of this. So, but I'm getting there. It's getting less and less. Yeah. Grab a water and a food. Eat meat. I could probably drive the truck down here and create, and I might do it. We'll see how big that base is. I'm trying to remember if I've been through here. Ooh, no. What are you? Hello. Somebody turn this puppy on its side. Cleared big dome structure. There was not a big downstairs area that was full of some polluted water. Well, yeah, okay. So this big dome back here, right? On the big map, it still has toxicity in it. So I've got polluted water in the basement that I'm trying to. I do believe I have a water purifier on it, and I'm just waiting. Same as this. You know what I mean? 70 to 250. I'm waiting, and then when it gets cleared out, then I'll go back in there. These developers put a lot of little hidey holes in places. And those little hidey holes will have stuff in them that, like, you can't get anywhere else on the map. So, one has to adventure everything. But they give you a rocket pack, which is nice. Because you can use that to, basically do what I'm doing. Adventure the area. There's golden chests scattered that are really hard to find, actually. I have found a few, but they're not easy. Okay, how much room do I got? I got lots. Oof. Nice. Super ally. Looks like I'm going back. I might have to build. I think actually I might do that. I'll build a forward base out here. Drive the truck up to here, and then build a base up here. I got some iron on me. I'll have to come back because I don't have the titanium. I do now. Okay. Drop you. And then let's build facing that way. Base. I'll need 2 more iron. Titanium, and 1 iron. Watch, I won't be able to find iron. There we go. You next to that. Now I need iron and silicone. It's magnesium. There's a silicone. And an iron. You there. Now there's no way I got a portal on me. That's just not going to happen. But I now have some room. Take 2. Yep, there we go. Now I'll come back with a portal and I'll move my... Or I'll dismantle this portal, which is very doable. I don't think I need it anymore. Get full. Okay, I need... Take a little screenshot of that. Okay, so we need super alloy. 7, 8. No, I'll be clearing that down. I doubt I'll be powering it up. I doubt it, dude. Okay, I got a super. I need an osmium and a zeolite. Osmium, zeolite, an obsidian, and 2 pulsar quartzes. 1, 2. Okay. I got me a portal. End of south line. Well, I don't think that's a dam, to be honest with you. I mean, it might be. That might be the original purpose of it, is that it's a dam. But, okay, put you in. Okay, now let's go clear some more of this stuff. Yeah, no, absolutely. It looked like a dam. I'm with you, man. It does. Okay, I want to clear that stuff. That gave me a little bit of... Okay. So, can I build? Can I build? Can I build? Can I build? Where are you? Come on. I know you're there. There it is. I need a silicone. I know I saw some. It's an iron. Okay, and there's one. Power? In this game, for me, now it's fairly easy. Because I just build nuclear fusion generators now. Early game, it's expensive because you're doing, and time consuming because you're doing solar panels. So you're collecting a lot of materials for the solar panels and the wind turbine. Well, not so much for the wind turbine, but you only get like 1.2 energy per second out of a wind turbine. You're getting 19.5 out of a solar panel, right? So you're gathering a lot of stuff for that. Then you start getting into the tier 1 nuclear, tier 2 nuclear, but then you get to the fusion. Look at the difference, 331 to 1400. Like 3 of these don't even... Oh, I have no idea. I've never been in the dam. I just got there. But I wanted to get the outside cleared first. And then get this set up, right? So I got a portal. We're going to call this the dam. Okay. And then we're going to pop in there. I mean, I agree. It does look like a dam, doesn't it? But I wanted to get all of the loot. Because now I can, you know, I mean, I got a fairly clear mind that all this is done. That it's all finished. I did come loot this, didn't I? I finished this, or did I get filled up before I finished? I got filled up before I finished. Okay. Now I'm done. And yeah, clearing scrap is really worth it. Super alloy and aluminum. It's worth it to clear all the scrap. All the garbage that's lying on the ground. It's actually well worth it. To me, anyways. It's well worth it. I'm wondering if this is going to supply anything. Ah, yes, right. Super alloy. See, and I'm thinking, see how it's clearer? Right? As the toxicity leaves, the water gets clearer. Much easier to look in. Much easier to swim around in. Much less irritating. And that is 96 of 250. So, I'll give it some time. No big deal. I got lots to adventure on this map, so lots to do. We are now full. Almost, yeah, okay. Now I can go and look in here. And it might be nothing in here. So it does need to be powered. Okay. I might have to drop back to the base real quick. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Just about died. Woo. Always carry drink with you. Okay, so how many do I need? I need 3. Okay. So yes, I had to power up the dam. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I just didn't know. Give me a sec and I will grab 3 power nodules. Those aren't hugely expensive, by the way. I build them inside one of the benches that's in the main base. And they take some ingredients, but I mean, I have 3 nuclear fission cells on me. So it's like not a big deal. Early in the game, this is all a hassle. Like it is. But I mean, I'm on my, what, 4th, 5th planet here? Okay. There. We are now powered up. So the lights are on and somebody is at home. Ooh, you go down. Hello. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is going to have a lot of these. It's going to be nice. Well, maybe not a lot. Enough. Nothing else lootable. Mushy. Hello. golden chest. What do we got? They will come to save us. These superior beings. Saving those are punish. We await their arrival. Praying. Mighty engravers. Okay. I don't see too much of a hint in that one. Oh, and that's not a golden chest. Oh, I feel robbed. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, well. All for a note. Okay. Need more mushies. There they are. Too full. Must go back. There's multiple levels to that too. Whether I can access them or not is a totally different story. Sewers. Yeah. Need stacks. Yeah, no doubt, eh? This is absolutely an inventory management nightmare game. Like, it's a nightmare to manage your inventory in this. Look at all the inventories I've got. Like, huge. And everything is single. Single. To replenish the food and drink. And okay. You block me. Okay. Well, it depends on the devs, right? Like, that's what they wanted. Anytime something is done in a game and it's like, I take it that the devs wanted it that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. New message. I gotta check my messages here. Pristine purifying bombs pack. Production multiplier. Let's take that and that. Yep. Okay, that clears that place. Go dump my inventory. and then come back. I think I grabbed all the plants through out there. Thought I saw something over there. Well, this place is going to get expensive, isn't it? Can I take that? Oh, okay. I thought that was lootable for a second. This keeps getting bigger and bigger. Eat that. Eat that. I got 2 more spots. Holy. I think I finally got to the end here. Nope. This goes further down. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to have to loot that in a bit. Further down. Loot. More loot. Oh, this place is just monstrous. Okay, and this goes down as well. Okay. Where are we? We're on the other side of the dam. Okay. Wow. Okay. Came down this one. Okay, well, gotta loot this yet. Wow, space food. Then it's up. And far into this. Through there. That is a huge area. It's just more and more stuff. Oops. My bots can't keep up with it all. I don't, I mean, there's no way to, like, get up there, and there's no, like, doorway that I can open kind of deal, you know what I mean? Like, I thought about the same thing. I can't get up there. Not that I know of, anyways, so far. I thought that's what was going to end up down here, is that I would end up going up. But as I ended up going down. So this is the only up, and I think this is just the cafeteria. I mean, like, it's got stuff in it, but a lot of food. That's why I'm thinking cafeteria. And that's it. So that's my only up that I know of. It's back. This goes forward. And it's down. No notes, no emails. Okay. Got like 6 spots. No more, I don't. Ooh. That's a new suit. Cool. Yeah. Trade rocket. Iridium rod. And, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one it is. We're going back. Ooh, I got a chest in here I gotta do too. It's a pretty good maze in there. I don't know. I like it. They did a pretty good job. The facilities in this are huge now. Like, huge facilities. I remember the first map. I thought some of those were big. Yeah, they don't touch a candle to this now. I believe all that stuff was full, and I was on this box. Spacesuit. I want to see this. Pretty sure I have. Oh, I don't. Quasar and a super. Quasar. Yeah, that's the right stuff. I've just never seen this spacesuit before. Not that it really matters. Eh, okay. Not really what I was expecting, but okay. I got that one chest I missed. It's down in here. And I missed this. Sure I didn't miss anything else. I mean, I didn't think I missed it. But yeah, well. There's a lot of stuff in here. Huge maze. Now I gotta... Got anything at the end? Nope. Okay. So that should be... That should be this area done. And we got 2 ways down. It's another... Yeah, it's another exit. Okay. Toxic water extracted 0 of 500. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of toxic water. What are you? The Toxo tree seed. Wow, 1,300. Okay. I'm impressed. That, and then we can... Screw that up. Okay, well... Oh yeah, no, that's the other end of the mine. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right, but that's the other end of the mine. I figured I didn't think this was going to be this extensive. To be honest with you, dude. I really didn't think this was going to go on for as far as it has. Second up. Here. Far into this room. Yeah, that's this end. Right? So that's the door that opened. And then wherever that goes, We'll get there, dude. We'll get there. Yeah. Oh, there's lots to it. Oh, man. Oops. I messed that up. I want to go to the main base. I might be done just because I ran out of space in my drop boxes. One box left. I usually end up emptying those in between streams. You know what I mean? I'll just organize everything in the main base and do that in between streams because it's kind of irritating. Sit and watch me organize. I mean, once I've built the place, it's okay. So I got, you know what? I'm just going to make sure I got this side. And then we'll go to the other side. I mean, I think I did. A couple of chunks of iron. Looks like the end of it. Okay, I got lots of room. Let's go to the other side. Now, I went down here once. I'm not sure whether I finished. Right. Much stuff. I actually wonder. No, that leads to that side of it, right? Nope, that's the cafeteria. It's up this stairway. There we go. Far into the room. I'm going to bring a place and a portal with me. And then I'm going to place one on the other side. So I'm not running all the way out to here to get out of here. This is a long way to run now. And we are out of room, officially. Pop up all the boxes. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Wow. Well, it's been a good day of looting, anyways. Okay, yeah. Two supers and a couple of circuit boards, and I think we're gonna put in new one there. I got enough. Turn that light on. Drop box. And drop box. Oh, and you supply everything. Supply Now. Oh, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Ooh, I actually have to go into a legitimate chest. No titanium, really? Wow. Oh. Okay. So now I'm gonna. I need 4 and 2, 5 and 3 and 1 silicone. So 5 and 3 and 1 silicone. Okay, got it. Then I need a portal, which will be 1 super, 1 osmium, 1 zeolite, 1 nose, and 2. I don't think I got them. I do. Okay, 2 of those. Alrighty. Then 1, 2, 3, and a silicone and an iron. And I think I'm just gonna grab the silicone out here. I don't remember seeing any silicone in those. Okay, so back to here. And I'm finally gonna have to leave my truck behind. There's just not enough there's no room for me to pull a truck through here. Okay. Here. Down here. Through the control room. And down we go. And we're off this direction. And through here. I guess it doesn't really matter where I build it. This is as good a place as any. This is and I got nothing on me. Cool. Okay, so what can we get? Ooh. Oh. Fairly toxic. Quasar quartz. Right on. Okay, we better go back inside before I fill up on junk I don't need to be out here doing. Okay, so that one's open. That one's open. Another... Yeah, pretty much another place to adventure. You have an elevator. Yes, you do. Oh, no elevator. Bunch of stuff to loot. I don't want to loot that stuff. Okay, done this side. And Don't think that leads anywhere. Nope. Okay. We're done. We're done and done. Okay, cool. Back through here. Up. Back here. Far side of this room. And now the other side. Which room do I got? Might as well go check it out. Oh, wow. Watch, it's a little tiny area. Famous last words. Oh. Not a little tiny area. Trade space rocket. Got it already. All good. Final financial analysis of user operation. Largely depleted. Problem is the results are not as good as before. In order to preserve profits or other sources of revenue for the planet it owns. New source of revenue for the company. As a terraformed planet is far more valuable than a hostile one in the long run. Okay, well. And we're full. What's that? Roro. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay, well. How big are you? Yeah, it's the whole top portion of the. So that whole place is diseased. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Lots more to do. Can I build up here? Oh, I can build up here. Okay, that's huge. The Terra tokens. I'll show you when I get back to the base here. I think I'm going to bring another portal. Top of the dam. Earlier in the game, they got quite a bit of use. Now, I mean, I could argue, because if I don't trigger my my jump jets properly, I kill myself, and I've had that mess up where it doesn't trigger properly. So, yeah, I know I can jump off and it's much faster. Oh no, you already took it. Okay, I need 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Is it 1 or 2? 1. 3. Oh yeah, oh there is fall damage, absolutely. 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 5 and 3 and 1. Yeah, 5, 3 and 1. Then I need 2U and 1 osmium, 1 zeolite, obsidian, and super alloy rock. Okay. That's everything for a portal up top. So Down. Okay, so I'm gonna put in right here. All right, was I done in this other building? Far from. Did I read that one? Financial analysis in the wrong one. Yeah, I read that one. Okay, do we got enough? Looks like it. Water in here. And station. And then we'll take a look. Okay. Top of the world, tell ya. Ooh, did I get one? I did, a cosmic quartz. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Sorry, Kim. I didn't show you what that was worth. Ooh. Well, we'll be going back now. Okay. I'll show you. I'll show you. Main base. Keep you. Actually, you know what? We won't. We have so much of this food that I can keep that. We have so much of this water. Keep the other water. Dump you. Oh, let's keep. Okay. You know what? I might not have built it. That's hilarious. I didn't build it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, then I'll have to build it and show you, Kim. So I need 3 circuit boards, a super uranium, and a rocket engine. Super alloy rod. It was. I have one. A uranium rod. I have lots. And a rocket engine. Parts. There we are. I'll show you. You're wondering what the Terra tokens are worth. Can we put it back here? Yeah, that works. Sure. Oh, it's backwards. Okay. So this is the trade space rocket. Okay. So you go to its interface, and now I have 214,000 Terra tokens. Okay, those Terra tokens can be spent on any one of these. So I've already got the sofa. I've already got the bed, right? I can buy fuses, which I mean, I could probably spend some money on that. Some seeds, fish eggs, some butterfly larvae, some stuff that, yeah, it would be nice to get. Actually, you know what? This is new. That's new. And that's new. Well, thank you for making me look, dude. Production multiplier. I don't need any of that. I'll come back and look at seeds in a bit. So you launched the trade rocket. That just spent, whatever, 50 grand, whatever it is. I got 214,000 now. Okay, and that rocket takes off and it goes, and I do believe, does it give me a time frame on when it's back? Yeah, 582 seconds later, right? It'll be back. This is some of the interesting stuff in the game is back here. That's my rocket to another planet. So this is how I get to another planet. Like when I actually want to go to, you know, someplace else, back to Prime, Humble, Selenia. I've been on those 3. I have not done a Qualis, so I have a Qualis to do yet. But you can, yeah, I mean, you buy that rocket from that. These rockets, this platform here, is all of your like multiplier rockets that are in the game, right? And I haven't launched very many of these because I'm more interested in adventuring the planet. At any time, if I want to call my rover back, I can call my rover back to here. I don't want to, not yet. This one, I can go to any of the other planets, other than Aqualis, of course. But I can go to these 3 planets, and I can order up whatever I want. And it will come in this rocket, and then I can get it onto my base. So when I go to a new planet, you want to bring an interplanetary exchange shuttle with you. I'll be adventuring this in a bit. This is a portal. So what I do is I scan for distant wrecks, and then I spend the different quartzes to get in here, and I go, of course, go for the highest rarity and, well, try for difficulty, right? And then you walk through the portal. There'll be a portal like a Stargate kind of deal, nice flashy portal, and then you portal yourself to a new wreck, and then you loot the wreck. And the wreck is, they're worth it. They're worth looting. But I have a planet to do right now. When I'm done the planet, I'll go do a couple of those, you know, check them out, right? You know, see what's what. So that's what, and I better wait for my trade rocket to come back. That's what the trade rocket's for. That's what those tokens are for. But dude, I've collected so many of them. Like I got like 214,000. Like, yeah, I'll still collect them. And my reason for it is that I'm already in the inventory that I'm getting it out of, and all I got to do is click it, really. So it's like they're easy to get. 432 seconds. Do I got anything I got to do here? Yeah. Yeah, they're somewhere else. So they're if you want, I could go do one. All you got to do is bring 3 pulse, 3, whatever the combination is. This will change, and then I personally go for like the highest rarity. I might do this one because it's a difficulty 3. Not too sure why it's difficulty 3. So the difficulty levels indicate how complex the interior of the wrecks are going to be, right? So this is a very difficult one. It's huge. It'll have lots of twists and turns in it. When I do these, I make sure I take flares with me to mark my hallways. They are mazes. This is absolutely going to be a maze. That level 3. The rarity, what does it say about rarity levels? Indicate the rarity of the loot found in the wreck. So not very rare, very difficult. I would rather go for the level 4 and not care about the difficulty. Like the difficulty of the wreck doesn't really matter to me. I'll be honest with you. Whatever. Some of those can get very, very extensive, like huge, which is why I take flares. I make sure I got lots of water and food with me. You can always come back, though, by the way. And I make sure I bring my, whatchamacallit. I'm not too sure I'm set up to be able to take the rover with me. I might have to set it up differently. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to come back. I'm just trying to fill the time. You know, I'm wondering if I shouldn't change this. Having the ability to take the rover with you is huge. And I'd have a really hard time getting the rover in here. But you drive the rover up into the gate. Not sure. I might be able to drive the rover from up top here and go backwards into the gate. Maybe. Do I got any iron on me? No, I don't. Wonder if I can do it that way. No iron. I need to fill my time a little bit here anyways. Let's go here. Nope. Yeah, I won't be able to do this. Well, yeah, I can. So if I can drive the rover straight off this and still get it into the portal, then I'm fine. Because I'm pretty sure I can get the rover up here. Oh, ran out of iron. Yeah, I can probably get on top of that. Okay. I'll get one more iron and I'll get that done. Iron. Where's my larva? Algae mutagen. Where's my larva? Larva. You go in there. Oops. So there. Now, I just got to drive the rover around this side, which is easy, right? And then drive it right up into the portal. Because you take the rover with you to give you lots and lots of storage. Because the back of the rover, of course, has huge storage, right? And then you come back here and you call the rover back to you. I can make another rover, but I don't feel like going through all of the mods and add-ons that I added onto the rover. Like it's, logistics and inventory size and everything. I just don't feel like spending another. And I don't have a purpose for the rover anymore, to be honest with you. Right, trade rocket. Come on, when are you back, buddy? 78 seconds, everybody. Yeah. You can go adventure those places, right, without the vehicle. No problem. But then you're jumping back and forth between the portal. Like you're jumping back to bring the loot back just about as often as I am with the rest of these places that I'm going to. But I don't think, I could be wrong, and maybe I'll go check. I don't think you can set up a portal to it. Like the whatchamacallit portal? This one. I don't think you can set up a teleporter to the wreck. I'm not sure, though. Maybe I should check that out before I say you can't. I don't know whether you can or not. Come on. Where are you? 18 seconds. And it makes sense they added some new stuff into the game. Like, it makes sense. Here she comes. Wow, is this ever slow? So the new living compartment with a dome, the new hologram projector, and a rounded living compartment. Okay. Mega dome. So the living compartment with a dome and the living compartment. Iron, titanium, iron, cobalt. Three. 1, 2, 3. Titanium, 1, 2, 3. A whole bunch of supers. It's these two. Blazar and a super alloy rod. Blazar. Okay. And then 2 quasars and 2 rods. 2 quasars and 2 rods. Oops. 1 rod, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I missed out on that one. 1 aluminum. And there we go. Okay. I have a stairway up. Outside. So now, okay. You hang over? You don't. Hey, cool. Okay. Well, I can stick with this then. Living quarters. I'll do this up with furniture and whatnot in the game now. That's kind of nice, actually. Sweet. Okay, I'm not going to build that one because that's just a rounded living compartment. Or let's build that one. Why can't I build it? Why not? Why are you unhappy? Okay. And then put that one on top. And then okay. So now we got this. And then where are you? Where did it go, George? I need an iron and a cobalt. Iron. Come on. Iron. And a cobalt. And we will build this. So now we got this. Or we'll build it. Can I? Oh, I can't build it in the end? Isn't that okay? Yeah, we'll build it there. Because then I can build doorways off there or something later on if I need to. That's about the only place it's going to have anything in it. But yeah, and then okay. So I'll have to put something neat in there. Okay. And then and actually I can take these upstairs. Much better place for them. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There. Show off some of the suits you find. I don't know. Pretty cool. Let's see how that pans out. How does that look from afar? This is where I took the that's not bad. Looks kind of neat. Base is starting to come together. How much tungsten do I have? Ooh, 1, 7, 8. 8. 8 and 8. I should get an auto builder on this. Wow. Thinking of not bringing any water in anymore here. I got so much water. The big dome is over here. This one? I don't know yet. I don't have anything for it. Like, I could have, you know, stuff around the outside. It's just a living dome. Just a place to be. I built it. It kind of not exactly happy with how it melded itself into the side of the rock there. But I just built it because I wanted to see it built, right? This one actually has a purpose. Right? Yeah, it's the mega dome. This one builds tree bark, right? So this one has a purpose. This one also has a purpose. It's the butterfly dome. Once I get a couple butterfly eggs in there, that'll be the butterfly dome. This is the whatchamacallit? Oh, I can't remember the name. Where are you? I know it's in here somewhere. This is the biodome. Right? It's not really needed. You'll get this stuff like no matter what. You don't need this to get these unlocked, right? But I don't know whether I can put trees in there. I don't think I can. Because trees come with the tree planter. One of these, the tree spreader. And you can't build a tree spreader inside. Right? I think there is like flower pots and or bonsai pots, right? And then some ivy and a fountain and a tree pot. So you can put this kind of thing inside there. Absolutely. And I'll dress it up. I'm thinking of making it like a control center. Making this like a control center kind of deal where I've got, you know, like countertops and servers and big tables and, you know, I mean, this kind of junk all sitting around it with a nice area to go sit in and just like, cause I don't need it. I don't need it to be part of my factory. Maybe in a next build, right? Maybe I'll build this earlier and then I'll have it in the next planet in a little more functional, because I like the area. Like I like the space. It's huge space, right? So I don't know. I'll see if I can put that into my thinking for the next area. To be processed. Water. I got way too much water. I got no space for anything else to happen. I've turned off water. I won't be gathering it from the planet anymore. I can't. I got too much water. And although this stuff uses the water, if you look, I've already got a full box of that and gaining on this, so. Wow. Place 25 of this toxic artillery shells pack. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've done this. Ooh. My hat's getting in the way here. There. Alrighty. Pristine Purifying Bombs pack. Place 25 of these in the extraction rocket to be able to fulfill a commercial partnership. And 25 of those. Extraction rocket. Isn't that the rocket that takes me off the planet, though? Used to rejoin a ship in orbit. So 5, 10, 15, 20. It says 25 though. You leave this planet with only content in your backpack and container to travel. Okay. I'll have to look into that. To fulfill a commercial partnership. So there's only 20. That's what I was looking at. There's only 20 spaces in the extraction rocket. So how do I put 25 of these? Two osmium and a super. Two osmium. First of all, I need you building, whoops, rods. Okay. Now, as long as you don't, nope, it's not what I can't have that no more. That'll outbuild me in. Okay, so 3 of those. Need more osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, each one is 2. So I got that. I need you. You're gonna build. Where are you? There you are. Tungsten rods. That'll mean I need to get. There's no way he's building. Yeah, because I gotta get still water. Really? Man. Let's get that water out of there. I don't need water. I got so much water coming in, I can't even bring it in no more. Okay, now you're sitting. Ready? Let's. There. Let's demand the water to here. Okay. Now you got no place for the mushy spores now because I got too much freaking water. So we can really? It just won't fit. Okay. Here we're going to build the pure stain purifying. Okay. And then put you in the wrong spot, didn't I? So we got water forever. That's going to fill with water. We got goo. We need toxins. Oops. Copper. I wish it had a progress bar. So it could show me how fast it's working. Okay. So this isn't going to work until I get... And then it'll work. Yeah. Demand toxins. Alrighty. See if that works. Okay, that worked just fine. Okay. What was I building those for? I got another autocrafter on me. We want to put you there. You're going to demand toxic goo. Okay, there we go. And you are going to build... Should I go toxic artillery shell? I'd have to get the tungsten and the explorer explosive powder over here. There's no point. I do want to build these. So methane and mushrooms. We need methane and mushrooms. Methane and mushrooms. Or those. And oops. Methane. And where are you? Mushrooms? Yeah. And methane. There you are. Yeah. Okay. So that should build when I get enough toxins. What you're building. Yeah, it's a byproduct of the which we call process of toxic spores. I used to have a lot of it. Not as much no more. Tungsten. I believe it's a byproduct of this stuff. Maybe Okay, so what are you going to produce? I believe it's microplastics. Yeah, and a toxin. Okay. So, okay. I don't need all this. Okay, microplastics and toxin. Alrighty. So I'm getting it from both sides. Or from both. Which is cool. Yeah. So you need to come out of there. Because that's all supposed to be that water. Stuff. Okay. I think I'm all set. Now, where was I? I take food from here. There it is. Top of the dam. Now I believe I got into... Did I finish it? I did. Okay. Kind of funny how that doesn't open. And this is probably a dead end, but that's just fine. Have to look. Dead end. Wasn't there a wall here? Okay. The magical disappearing wall. I think it's the same thing here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. I think we're done up here. Don't really see anything to loot until I get all the way down. Okay, I got enough room. I can pull this all down. Okay. Inventory full. Okay, so these will be... Oh, they're empty now. Okay. Somewhat. 296. I'm full. Yeah. So those are getting filled up again. You're able to, yeah, okay. Supers. Let's take a few of those and dump in there. Yeah. I could build more of these because I now have 4, 5, and 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then once we do these 3, I'm done until I want to build a whole nother section. Okay. We need one more purification before I lock it in there and then forget. Purification. I knew I picked one up. You go in there, and then we'll cap it off. There we go. I mean, I can still get in there, but this will handle 8 machines, by the way. So you surround them with 8 machines, and then they're done. They add 1,500%. So my purification is 175,200 PUs per second, which is 1,500%. On top of that, I have 11 purification rockets at 11,000%. And my purification is 1.02 TPU. No idea what that. 55% global planet purification. So I got a few more areas. I did get the detoxo tree seed, so I can now plant the trees that I need to plant on this. I can build those. Oh, shoot, I haven't even put up that stuff here. Wow. Okay, so I can build those in the genetic synthesizer, I think. Yeah, it's the synthesizer. So T4 mutagen. We'll make 2 of that. I've been so busy exploring the planet, I've neglected to build everything that needs to be built. We have some in here. 2. And Magnetar, Blazar, Quasar. So Magnetar, Blazar, Quasar. These get built down in the genetics department. Oh, I'm sorry. Only need 1 of those. So it's not that. It's, oh, the DNA manipulator. Oops. Well, I need 1 of those anyways. Zeolite, osmium, explosive. Explosive. Zeolite. Osmium. bioplasty in a soup. I got no bioplasty. Really? I don't think. I guess I don't. Mushroom silicone. For 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Storage. Where should I put you? Tall, right. Okay, so there's a toxo tree seed. Nice. Tree bark purification gel. Central Alpha Warehouse. Oh, very cool, dude. Okay. Death is talking about the last caretaker, everybody. Anyways, I think I'm done this for a bit, everybody. All my drop boxes are all full. Everything's all full in here. I have to get through here and weed it out and get it all undone. I mean, they're not totally full. But I'm getting tired of, having to skip boxes and only put 8 items in each box. So I have to wait for this to weed out. Yeah. And then the drones will take everything around and process it, and everything else gets done automatically, like. So anyways, yeah. You have 3. Okay. I think I'm, yeah. I think I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm gonna grab something really quick to eat, everybody. I've got it defrosting already, so it's not going to take me very long. And then, Kim, are you still into some Astroneer? That's okay. If I wasn't busy, I would have grabbed it. Okay. Yep. Anyways, Kim, hello, are you there? Been ready. Okay, I got you, dude. I'm going to get something really quick to eat, Kim, and then we'll play some Astroneer. Because that's what I really wanted to do today, but yeah, I was waiting for you to wake up, man. I had to do something. I was getting bored. And I got a little bit of work done on this. I'm pretty happy. I need to get more heat, more pressure. I got to get more oxygen. I got to get all of that. The purification's going really well. I'm happy about that. And the base is looking really good. Pretty happy. So anyways, everybody, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the likes and everything else. And I don't think anybody subbed. That's all good. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all your support, everybody. Truly. Thanks for coming back, when things go wrong and you come back and you watch again. Me and Kim are going to play some Astroneer. Give us 3/4 an hour tops, and we'll be back. Otherwise, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks.